I think each
person?
style sort of reflects some part of your personality. Like whether you like softer, jumbo style things, sort of the connections themselves. The main, I think, focus in graffiti overall is just to sort of rock your personal style and celebrate that style through like your work. And there's not really one style is best. Depending on like what's hip at the time, certain styles will be more hip. But it's kind of like you know, it's kind of like a guitar player or um, what's another great example? I think maybe like some other form of artist where they're sort of doing it to express a feeling or emotion, not doing it necessarily to make money.
Techno music.
Yeah, like techno music, or whatever. But it's more about like showcasing that person's individual style and showing that like I can rock really nice, I think that's the essential element of graffiti, and then the names themselves are just transportation vehicles for those styles. And based on the name that you pick, you evolve those letters. So if you're always doing like E's, your style will evolve into something that reflects similar shaped to the E. Versus if you had an S, your style might be completely different.
Yeah, okay.
Based on like the shapes that you're used to drawing,
I think it's Saber who said that his nickname was like for him the perfect combo to express his style.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's true, and maybe you use that, or?
Well, I picked my name just because I wanted it to be a name and not a word. But I think a lot of people, they pick it based off of like
They had their favorite letters.
their favorite letters, the meaning of the word. Like, could they make a theme with this? And like also just like sometimes they're given names. They're like, oh, I'm trying to come up with a name, and their friends are just like throwing out like names that they think they would be fresh to write. Something sounds good, and they take that one.
Okay. So no matter what the letters are, it's just the name and.
Right. A lot of the times, the name is really doesn't have that much to do with it. It's more about like the style, I would say, that comes out through the words.